Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to contour your face. So contouring your face is just kind of sculpting out your face to really define your features, and it also allows you to hide things. For example, I've got a really big forehead. You might not be able to tell in this video, but I do, and so what I do is I contour the very top of my forehead so that it kind of brings down my face a little bit, if that makes sense, or not really brings down, but kind of smallens my forehead. Is that a word? I don't know. Makes my forehead smaller, and just, yeah, so it really defines your face, really makes you feel good. So I'm going to show you the difference. This is my face just with foundation on, and obviously my eye makeup and lips are done, but yeah, so this is my face now, and I'll show you the difference at the end of this video. So let's get started. Right, so I just zoomed you in so it would be easier for you guys to see. So what I'm going to start off by doing is I've done my foundation, so I'm just going to go in with a highlighter, with a concealer that isn't a lighter colour than my foundation. So it's going to give me a little bit more coverage on the areas that I want, but it's also going to highlight my face a little bit. So what I'm using is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the colour NW20, and I'm just going to take some of that. Here we go. And I'm just going to put that on my this area. It's like a triangle underneath your eye. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'm going to take some on the other side as well. A little bit more. Ooh, too much. Okay. And then I'm just going to put some of this on my nose, my forehead, my chin, and my cupid's bow. Cool. And then I'm just going to rub my fingers together just to warm them up a little bit, and then just blend it in underneath my eyes. And you can see that it does give that area a lighter, what makes it lighter and really brightens it up, which is highlighting. But yeah, this is just the concealing part. Then we're going to put the excess on my nose, rub in the cupid's bow, the chin. Ooh, then on my lipstick. I'll fix that later. Yeah, there we go. On my forehead and on my chin. Cool, now as you can see, that's just given me a little bit more coverage, and it's also highlighted those areas of my face where the sun would naturally hit it. Cool. And it also covers up those under eye circles that everyone gets. Now I'm going to use my Real Techniques setting brush. And what I'm going to use is the Hourglass Ambient lighting powder in the colour Diffused Light, my favourite product in the whole world. And then I'm just going to take some of that and just set that down where I put that concealer. So I'm putting it underneath my eyes, underneath my other eye. Ooh, I kind of reached my eyeliner, didn't I? Well. On my nose, on my chin. Sorry, the lighting is a little bit bad at the moment. The sun's decided to not be my friend today. And on my forehead. There we go. And that's just highlighted those areas. Oh, the lighting is so bad. Meh. But yeah, so that's setting that concealer down, and that's going to make it last all day, and it's also going to prevent the creasing. Cool. Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to grab my Nars pressed powder in the colour Beach, and I'm just going to set the rest of my foundation down with that. Do the other side as well. I'm trying not to get the area underneath my eyes with this because I don't want to make that dark again. Setting your foundation down with a powder as well, because I'm contouring with powder products today. I want to set my foundation down with a powder first so that I can blend those powder contours a lot easier. Awesome. Next up, now to start contouring. So I'm going to be using my multitask brush, Real Techniques multitask brush, and I'm just going to first off just quickly bronze my face with my Nars Laguna. Ooh, sorry about my dirty packaging of my products. Anyway, I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a glow because I do have fake tan on. I do want to kind of, you know, match my body. So I'm just going to put this on my cheekbones. I mean, just on my cheekbones, just on my cheeks and my forehead and my temples and on my jawline and on my neck. Just where the sun would naturally hit your face. Next up, I'm going to be using that same brush to start the actual contouring. So today I'm going to be using my Nars contour kit, ooh, upside down, my Nars contour kit in the colour Paloma. Oh, I'm so sorry about the packaging on my stuff right now. Anyway, so the Nars Paloma palette is just got a darker contour shade, and it's also got a highlighter. So we're going to be using that darker colour first, and I'm just going to get some of that product on my Real Techniques multitask brush, and then I'm just going to squeeze it together, and so it's going to form like a, I don't know if you can see, it's like a line, and it's kind of like the Nars ITA brush that you see all the beauty gurus talking about. But yeah, it's just kind of a cheap version of that. I'm going to just turn my face to the side, and I'm going to try find underneath my cheekbone. So what I normally do is I just turn my face to the side and kind of make like a half fish face. I don't know what you kind of would describe that as, just moving my lips. And then normally it's from the top of your ear and the angle towards your mouth, so about like this, if you can imagine. So I'm just going to squeeze my brush together, turn my face to the side, and make a line, if you can see that. And then what I'm going to do is just blend it up. Now really make sure that you're blending upwards, like you don't want to be going in this area here, because that would defeat the purpose of the contour. You're really trying to sculpt out those cheekbones. So really make sure you're blending that out. And then as you can see, I've got that contoured line on my cheekbones now. See the difference to my other side? The lighting is kind of making it look like I have contour on there, but it's just kind of accentuating that. Awesome. And now I'm just going to do the other side as well. It's the same technique. Blend upwards. Awesome. Next I'm just going to take the same technique. Technique using Real Techniques brushes. Funny. And I'm just going to do my temples. So temples is this part. Take that same brush, squeeze it together, and then just put it up. And then blending it out. Really make sure you're blending it out. My hair's getting in the way. My phone's ringing. There's no one here to answer it. It's for me. Anyway, blend, 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 blend. And as you can see, it's contoured that part of my head as well. And I'm just going to do that to the other side as well. Contour, contour, blend, blend, blend. Oh, alright. There we go. And then because I do have quite a big forehead, I'm just going to go in just at the very top of my hairline. You want to make sure you are blending in that hairline so you don't have like a white scalp. I don't know. And then just blend that. So I want to try and make my forehead look smaller, that's why I'm doing this. Obviously don't try and do that if you've got a small forehead, unless you want your forehead to look really small. Each to their own. Just blending it out. I'm such a rambler. I'm such a rambler. Anyway, next up I'm going to just do that on my jawbone. Just really blend that. Make it look more put together. And that's pretty much my face done. Now I am going to show you how to contour your nose as well. I don't normally do this because I do have quite a crooked nose, and it kind of just puts more emphasis on it, but I'll show you anyway. So I'm just going to take that same technique, take some of that Paloma darker shade, and then just with my nose I'm just going to put it on the sides of my nose and just blend it out. See? It just adds a little bit more definition to your face. Put it on the bottom of your nose as well. And then you can put it kind of in this, like imagine my finger is where you're putting the bronzer, just to accentuate this little nose bubble, the tip of your nose. And there you go. And that's your contour done. Yay! Next up we're going to do highlighter. So I normally do my highlighter first just because when you put your highlighter on, it does generally have some fallout, and you don't really want the blush and the highlight to be mixed in together. I'm going to go in with my Ambient lighting powder again and just highlight using that because I just find it makes such a pretty glow and I really love the finish of it. So if you want to use Real Techniques brushes, you can use that setting brush that I used again just to really highlight your face. So you just turn your face to the side and you find your cheekbone. You want to be putting this just above that. On top of your cheekbones, just highlight that up. Actually, but just really highlight it. And you just really, so you highlight it where the sun will naturally hit your face as well. So as you can see the difference, no highlight, highlight. And then I'm just going to highlight the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. And I'm also just going to place this just above my eyebrows. And that's just going to lift them up a little bit. And there's your highlighted face. So that's how you contour and highlight. I am just going to add a little bit of blush now, but I don't have the Real Techniques blush brush. So you can use that multitask brush as well, but I'm going to be using just an angled blush brush for this one. This one is Sephora, the brand, and I'm going to be using my Nars, my Nars blush in the colour Orgasm. And I have a round face, so what I want to do is kind of the same contouring thing and just do that on my cheekbones. So I'm going to take a little bit of my blush and then I'm just going to turn my face to the side, just bring it down. We're kind of in the middle of that blush, of that contour and that highlight. And I'm also just going to put that on my apples of my cheeks as well. There we go, and do the other side as well. It is a really pretty colour. I think that this blush is perfect for all skin types. I don't really think it looks bad on anyone. It's just that universal blush colour that makes you look pretty. So that's how you contour and highlight and blush your face. So as you can, I will insert some photos of the difference between just my normal face and like without the contour, so just my normal foundation, and then this, the contoured look. I just think it really makes a difference, really sculpts out your face. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment, and if you did like this, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. See you later. So I've inserted some photos of the difference between my face without any contour and my face with some contour. So this is the finished look. I'll close my eyes, you can see. As you can see, the contour and the highlight on both my cheeks and my forehead have really sculpted out my face a little bit, and just, I really think, completes the makeup look. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy it, please subscribe. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. I'll list the products I've used down below in the description box as well. And yeah, thanks so much for watching again. See you later. Bye.